Greetings and salutations. Got a little unboxing today. I should give you the heads up about this. Mr. C. Butler unboxed something the other day that I thought was pretty cool. Something I didn't even know existed. Now, it came out in 2017, and at the time it was around $800. You could only get it on AT&T, and those might be the reasons why I did not know it existed. But that's neither here nor there. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this in, and I'm going to tell you right off the bat that I'm pretty darn excited about this. If I remember, I'll put a link to his channel down below, but if not, I'm sure he'll comment. But this is really pretty interesting. So back in 2017, ZTE had a phone that came out, and it was called the Axon M. It's a phone, but it's pretty impressive. Still impressive today. I mean, it has 4 gigs of memory and 64 gigs of storage. A very impressive phone, but it's got it does something very interesting for a phone back in 2017. So without further ado, here is the box. AT&T was the one. This is unlocked though. This is not locked to AT&T. This is an unlocked version. And there it is, the ZTE Axon M. And as you can see, she's sealed. This is a brand new phone. So, let's just get into the unboxing. I know that's what we're all here for. Okay. Alright, let's have a little look-see and see what's in the box. There it is. TV mode is waiting for you. Now, what makes this phone special is a few different things, but this is the same size as a regular cell phone from today, but this is actually a dual screen phone. That's right. You got the new Galaxy Fold. This is basically the same thing, but quite not as refined, but pretty close. And the beauty about this phone is now you can get it for under $160. That's right, an $800 phone is now $160. 4 gigs of memory, 64 gigs of storage, a 20 megapixel camera. So, you know, that's going to take very good photos and video, I'm sure. But first, let's see what's in the box. Of course, we've got the phone. Let's see if I can get this out. There we go. We'll put that aside for a minute here. Alright. Alright, we've got user guide, paperwork. You've got your fast charge brick. No, headphones, sorry. Headphones. These are the original headphones that come with it. Your fast charging brick. And you've got should be, if I remember right, should be USB-C. Yes, USB-C connector. It also has a SIM ejection tool that is actually on like a keychain, so you can take it with you if you wanted to. And an adapter to go from USB to USB-C, so you can use the charger cord on something with USB. So you get that in their box as well. I'll set that all aside here. Oops, sorry, bumped the camera there. And here is the phone. And as you can see, here's the camera, 20 megapixel camera, flash. This is your earpiece, but it's also the secondary speaker. There's a speaker on the bottom, and your USB-C charging. It has your SIM tray right there, right there. Volume up and down, and this is a finger scanner, fingerprint scanner, and that's your fold. And there's a button down here that launches what would have been the TV, direct TV, when you got this from AT&T, but you can set that button up to bring up anything for viewing, like YouTube, Netflix. You can program it for that button. And of course, the big thing is, if you flip it open, Oh, satisfying snap. And you have dual screens, which is very impressive in my opinion. And you'll get almost like a small tablet size screen on this, which will be amazing. This has a few little tricks in it. Let me put the box light here. Now, if you set this up in a couple different ways, you can have it work with one screen. You can have it mirror this screen to that screen. You can have it also do one big screen, which I think is pretty impressive. That's probably how I'd use it for most entertainment, games, things like that. Now, back when this came out, not everything worked in that format, but I think the environment for that would be much better now. So we will take the plastic off. The only other thing that's interesting about this is the hinge is very well made right here. I mean, you could hear it when it snaps closed. See, it's really quite strong, and it is a beautiful phone. It is a little thicker than a normal phone, but oh, also headphone jack. That's right, headphone jack. It does have Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. It's got all that stuff in there, and that's secondary screen. So if you're taking a selfie, you're gonna hand it that way. Look at yourself with the camera. You know, take the photo. But if you want to take a video or picture of something that's not you, you turn the camera on and you flip the camera around, it'll tell you to turn the phone around. So now, this is the display you use to take pictures facing that way. It's just the coolest thing ever. And I think it's going to be so awesome. Look at it. Oh, you can see me. What's happening? So, I'm pretty excited. I'm going to do a review about this. I'm going to get into it and see how the camera works and all the stuff on it. It is on Nougat. There is a way to get Oreo, but you gotta boot it up with a AT&T SIM card. So I don't know if I'm going to really bother to do that because Nougat's fine for me. It does everything you need to do. So anyway, there you go, a quick unboxing. Look forward to a full review in the near future. Once again, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.